오늘은 호그와트 좀 하겠습니다. 내가 플스를 하려고 캡처보드를 샀습니다. 그래서 이제 콘솔도 이제 게임 해야죠.
But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
There
맨날
you
뒷락기를
are.
하느라고.
You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the
반갑습니다.
Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at...
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to them.
We'll need to be careful and... Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll
빨리 이거
let you know
깨고서
as soon as I have a plan.
삭제해야지. 메인 퀘스트 먼저 해야겠다. 원래 딥락 한창 하기 전에는 플스만 졸라 했단 말이야.
I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is great news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragball's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals. Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragball about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive, and a conversation with Bragball in which she expressed frustration.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
네, 알겠습니다. 빨리 가자.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his...
아 스타필드도 해야 되는데. 아
An
진짜.
exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can...
존나 보네.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Revelio.
솔직히 호그와트 레거시는 이거 하나만으로 게임 끝이야. 존나 재밌어. 짜루 타는 거. 뭐야?
Revelio.
기록을 해놔야죠.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
Revelio.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo.
Is that
Confringo.
It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They
스피커
call
소리
him the Lord of the
같이
Shore.
들어가는 거 아니지?
I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. It can be difficult, of course. They are. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no...
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part... So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
아이 뭐 여기까지 가라고? 완전 노가다 시키네. 타고 갈까?
You owe me galleon. Can't pay. You best get a tombstone.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always makes me nervous when our stocks aren't brimming.
To approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I deserve better than patrol.
Not the best place for an uncle. This must be the place. Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. Mind stand behind whimsy. Castles fall.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Levioso. What? Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Rependo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Levioso. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo.
꿀잼.
Revelio.
요거는 해주고 가야지.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Defender. Descendo. Accio. Repulsor. Flipendo. Bombarder. Revelio. Bombarder. Revelio. Bombarder.
쩔네? 왜 안 돼?
Bombarder.
Merlin himself would be proud. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
yourself. 오야. 이거 못 잡지. 법인데? 원거리 공격 패턴 추가되나? 깜짝이야. 씨발.
Expelliarmus, confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
아 씨발.
Confringo. Confringo. You were going to help me.
이거 끌어라. 주인공 개쩌네. 오. 야, 개쩌네.
Slow down now. There we go. Here we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood
주세요.
being invaded. Oh, you there? Real quick, don't go down easy.
씨, 길이 좀 불편하네. 좀 별로고. 아, 빗자루가 약간 최고다.
The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room. Ah, there you are.
한 11시쯤에 스타피드 할까?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Holy shit.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
미친년이네.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
법들이 얼굴 조금 줄일까? 어? 죽였다고? 아, 살인마법은 조금 손 넘었네, 살인마법. 엄마 왜 이래? 뿅. 좀 충격적인데 이건?
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove...
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him,
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not in... If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below...
All right, Professor.
호피가 귀여워. 좀 도와줄 맛이 나. 올리브는 떴네?
What are you up to now?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
오, 간지인데?
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
오씨.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
너 터지려고 한장 있냐?
You made a mistake. How delightful. Expulso! I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo. Gombarda. Ascendo.
Had enough?
Your life ends here.
You can't hold out. You will pay for your deed.
I am at your call.
Expulso!
Back the moon.
Expulso!
Here I find you.
Back! Expulso!
You'll be sorry you did then.
A lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you.
Confringo. Fender. Speliomus.
Look what you've done! You flash of inspiration.
Confringo. Imperio. Come on. Look out.
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo.
Stupid one. Expulso!
Gombarda. Speliomus. Confringo.
That's the best you can do.
Expelliarmus.
Stupid one.
Confringo. Gombarda. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Mendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Give it back. Confringo.
The lantern.
Bombarder.
Try and kick this off.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Superfly.
So Incendio! That also. What a pathetic Incendio! Feel a burn. Nobody will miss one spectator.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Repulsor. Stupefy. Descender. Confringo.
Not me.
Defender.
Big talking with his skills on, sweetheart.
Defender. Descender. Accio. Repulsor. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus.
You can't hold out forever. Your only delay.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
Stupefy. Defender. Accio. Stupefy. Descender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
You haven't the knack at all.
I'm just warming up.
Accio. Descender. Repulsor. Protector. Stupefy. Defender.
To your knees.
이거 어디냐?
Presumption.
Had enough.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. That's a mistake. Incendio.
Cloud this one.
Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Hardly felt that at all.
Confringo.
Freeze me!
Presumption. How does that feel?
Confringo. Defender. Blazes. Confringo. Incendio. Imperial. Cruising. Confringo. Protector. Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
요! 써?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
씨발 존나 덥네. 공장이야 공장. 아 얘네도 좀 썼어야 되는데.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand.
아, 그 죽은 거야?
I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
All right, then.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book. The
주인공 진짜 멘탈 개쩌는
to
거 같아.
ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light.
아브라카타브라
Simply
봐야
because
돼.
you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Revelio. There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. These Inferi seem far from controlled. Crucible. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Descendo. Accio. Repulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Descendo. Repulsor. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Leviosa! The two of you have gone too far! Connecting this now!
That's relic. Accio. Defender.
You make me Leviosa incendiary!
Crucio. Imperial. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Places. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Imperial. Confringo. Bombarda.
You're supposed to protect us!
Defender.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Descender.
Potato! Confringo!
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Bombarda. Descender. Repulsor. Repender. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Dago. Stupefy.
Now you've gone too
Bombarda.
Glacier Freebreaker!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Mr. Talon,
Stop. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Potato!
Descender. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Levion Incendio! Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Defender.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Accio.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to...
I don't know, but I am
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
뭐야, 나 싹두기인가? 그것도 해놨어.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been.
뭐 채팅 그런
If
거
we do
차단시키는 거
this,
그런 것도
we
있고.
may never see Sebastian again.
말해야지.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but
낮에
this has gone too far.
출장 가가지고 에어컨 없는 데서
It has to
일해가지고.
stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
힘들어. 씨. 이게 씨발 말이 안 돼. 운동하고 이거까지 하는 거 졸라. 아, 좋됐다. 아바타카타브라 못 배웠어. 엔딩 봐야겠다. 엔딩 보고서 삭제해야지. 이거 아닌데? 근데 오랜만에 플스 하니까 존나 편하긴 하다. 호그와트 다 깨면 이제 스파이더맨 모랄레스 해야지.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
어떤
I
스파이더맨?
was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
스파이더맨 하도 많아가지고
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, it
그
cannot be
뭐야
far behind.
오펜하이머가 생각보다 흥행이 안 돼가지고
I've faced worse, Professor.
그걸로 땜빵하려나 보다.
We must be getting closer.
Renrock will be pleased with our progress. Who's there? Who's there?
Coming back this way.
Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
오우 쉣. 형도 호그와트 레거시 해봐. 몰라 재밌어. 나쁘지 않아. 어우씨 피했잖아. 아까 선택지에서 대답을 잘못했어. 씨발 잡았었다.
This one's almost down. You got to take what is not yours.
The trolls all right, quick work of that. You can't stop us. Renrock will reign supreme.
out.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's
Lumos!
nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
아 씨.
Such arrogance. I won't
Not quite.
How nice of
Lucky, that's all!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
이게 은근히 마법 쓰는 게 찰져가지고.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
주인공이 장난 안 치고 볼드모트보다 세. 존나 세. 근데 내가 이걸 콘솔이어가지고 모두 적용이 안 돼.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
전체적으로 마법 이펙트가 영화보다 나아. 꽁차네. 어벤져스 아니야?
Also, this beast is in charge.
오야.
Be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Rather unwise. More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
Please
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Yes.
Confringo!
We can be happy to see you. Crucial.
뭐야, 아군 만드는 공격 써가지고. 또 있어? 그리고 시간상 이게 1800년도인가? 그래가지고 과거 사람들이라 그런지 해리포터 시점보다 훨씬 세 사람들이 전체적인 수준이. 과거는 더 세요. 올드모트, 그 아브다카다브라 씨발 개나 소나 다 쓰고. 오늘 엔딩 봐야지. 개오반데?
The one! Quickly!
주인공이 고대의 마법을 쓸 수 있는 걸로 알고 있어. 저 컨트롤하는 건가 봐. 안록이랑 분명 싸울 텐데.
We made it. I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
뭐야, 이 새끼
I spent all
배신
year
때리냐?
trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
영원히 못
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
우리가 마법 쓰는 고블린이라고.
To play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
영화는 그 분장 한계 때문에 어쩔 수 없었을 거예요. 뭐야? 저거랑 싸우네.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for my child.
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Accio. That's the trick. And now, Expelliarmus. Revelio. Crucible. Ethereal. Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Protect myself again. Not for long. Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Oh, shit! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Places! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
There seems to be some fighting you on.
이거 뭐 볼드모트보다 세잖아 이 정도면. 힙합이야 볼드모트.
You can't stop me.
Don't like that very much, did you?
이건 모르겠다? 안 통할걸? 그러니까 그런 사기 모습들은 안 되는 것 같아. 여기 맞아?
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
오, 오씨.
Confringo.
Descender.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Confringo.
법인데?
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo.
자식. 어우, 페이지 있는 거 알지? 아, 씨발. 하나? 오, 깼다, 깼다. 조나스.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my
뭐 했다고
young
죽는
friend.
거야? 싸우는 건 얘가 싸우는데.
The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
이 교수님이 한 거 없잖아요. 일부러 죽인 느낌인데 얘네 제작자가.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all.
저교수가 예뻐.
His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts, and of course,
사람들이 저
to his wife
여자한테
Mary, Midi,
얼굴 스킨 쓰고 막 누드 스킨
we
쓰고
lost
별의 별짓 다 하더라.
much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing
이 할매가
all
그
that lies ahead.
론 위즐리 선조야, 선조.
To Professor Fig!
Are you familiar with the hamlet of
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
아니, 게임에서 호그와트 돌아다녀 보면 영화에서 보는 것보다 훨씬 큰 것 같아. 됐지. 나머지 필요 없고. 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 오바.